Yeah. What's going on, everybody? It's Friday night, and you're here with us live on What Does Joey Know? We got nobody in the who's not watching right now? I got 0 people on here. How dare all of you? You better get on here. Because there we go. Pop it on. 31 people. Perfect. Anyways, like I said, I'm your host, Jason Logan. It is time for What Does Joey Know? It's going to be fun tonight. We've got a special guest all the way from California. So let's bring our local homegrown hero, the one they call Joey Fatone. Joey!
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, it's going, man. How about you?
Oh, fantastic. I'm not home. I'm not in Orlando, so I'm good.
But you're in Orlando, though, right?
No, I'm not in Orlando.
Where are you?
I'm in Florida, but I'm not in Orlando.
Oh, okay.
An undisclosed location called Miami.
Oh, that's right. Okay. That makes sense why you're there with your friend.
Yes.
I got you. How are you, man? How was the week?
Week's been good, man. Just been hanging in there, dealing with really chilling, taking it easy. Actually, what is it, your phone? That's awesome. All right. We don't
But has he got a scooter there, too? Is that what?
He's got a bird scooter. He stole it from down the street.
He just brought it in. Make sure you turn it off so you don't keep getting charged for that.
No, it's actually his. It's his from Damon John. They did a deal with Bird, so he's got one. So then he can just drive around anywhere he wants to. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
Taking that right now. He's got to get something, so he's taking this. Okay, goodbye. Anyway, my week was good, man. It was just chilling. It was actually really, really kind of a little relaxing at the beginning of the week. Start the weekend. I drove down here last night. I went to a birthday party in Boca, and then now I am in Miami.
Nice.
How about you?
I've just been hanging out. I voted this week.
I'll be doing that coming this week.
Yep. Actually, I did a mail-in ballot, and then I filled it out, and then I took it to the supervisor of elections. So somebody said, "Hey, you might want to do that, so you can definitely make sure it gets in the system."
Oh, in the system. Is there a
plug? Because I have to have my vote counted. Damn it!
In a minute, I might have to plug my phone in because my phone
doesn't
have a lot of juice. It just said low battery.
You better plug that sucker in.
I will in a minute. It's okay.
Why don't you get the plug now so we don't have any problems? Because so far both of you were very lazy, no excitement on a Friday night. I'm just telling you. I'm just giving you my review.
All right. So real quick though, why don't you come in with a good vibe then instead of giving us what you just gave us? Let's go. Take 2. Hey Joe, how's it going?
Hold on.
Are we starting the show all over again?
Yeah, go ahead. Bring him in again. Let's see if he's got a little extra energy.
All right, here we go. Wait, yeah, I'm not going to put the thing on. Hold on.
Just introduce him, jerk.
Shut the hell up, Joe. Hey, that's right, everybody. Welcome. It's Friday night. That's right. We're in Orlando, Florida. Joey's in Miami. Let's bring him in. Joey, are you having fun yet?
Oh, I'm having a great time. How are you?
Woo! I'm going the other way.
I mean, my week has been fantastic. I've done nothing but everything. How about you, Jason?
Man, it's been amazing, Joey. I have had the best week ever.
Oh, did you? What? Did you book a gig?
It's been awesome. And how can you not get hyped over this song?
Woo! Hey, Joe, how was your day?
Okay, you guys are good. That was good.
Is that better?
Are we better now?
Yeah, Matt's even back here jumping around like a clown. Everybody's dancing around now.
I'm going to get my charger.
He's going to give me the charger.
Oh,
Joe, what have you done this week? Anything exciting?
Let me check my iCal. No, I didn't do anything exciting. No, I did a few things, check emails, all sorts of stuff. It's kind of weird. This time is so weird. Like the mental side of this whole thing is beginning, and we talk about it every week, but it's beginning to kick in just a twinge. And I'm still kind of petrified. So when I go out, I wear a mask. Even when sometimes I'm around Joey, I have a mask. I mean, even people, it's crazy. We did an event last week where we all pretty much wore masks. I wore it majority of the time. It's crazy. It's just this whole thing is crazy. It is weighing big time on a lot of people. The entertainment business is still non-existent. And again, I told you, and Joey, you know this, the Disney World, the Halloween, Not So Scary, I was supposed to go tonight, which I do every year. I've done for 18 years with my kids. Yeah. The Christmas thing, doing with my kids. So it's weird, like things that are starting to happen that are not happening are freaking. And then again, this started in March. It's November in a week. Like deep stuff, man, deep stuff. Yeah, but hey, we're here. This all came out of this.
I've been going up and down a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. You know,
Yeah.
it's like you feel like everything's cool, and then all of a sudden the next day you're like, gosh, you just feel just blah, like you don't know what to do.
You do.
And it's been raining off and on all day, every day this week here, so it makes it miserable. And I just want to lay in my bed and do nothing.
Wah, wah, wah.
Do you find that, Joey, that you get a little lazy with this?
A little.
A little.
I've been lazy a lot. I am not gonna lie. I need to get my head out of my ass and start getting back up. Start doing some exercises. Let's do a workout once a week when we're home. If we can get together, let's keep doing that. That fizzled. What happened to that? It was a crowd pleaser. We all loved it. We all felt it, but we slowed it down.
Why did that stop? We did good. We did 5 workouts in a row every week. I've still done them. They're not the same. They're a lot more fun with you guys. They're a lot more fun with you guys. The other day, I came across some tickets to Disney. Joey, I shared with you on the phone. Matt did a solid to make sure they were still good. And I think a few times this month, Jason, we will be going to Epcot. We're going to have our own happy hour. So we're just going to go. Yeah, we're just going to go out with like 10 people, probably once a week for 4 weeks.
We got a few tickets.
For 4 weeks. And we are going to enjoy ourselves. Matt, did you like that idea of happy hour? And by the way, our guest backstage is yawning, the biggest yawn I've seen. And she's like, oh my God,
why do you call people out like that, though? Maybe she doesn't
fun.
want to let people know.
No, she's laughing. She's actually laughing now. Joey, show everybody what you're drinking that you haven't had in 37 years.
Sponsored by Sunkist.
Sunkist.
My buddy who I'm staying in his house early, I'm kind of a roommate. I have an apartment with him. Jeremy's like a 12-year-old kid with Sunkist.
539.
539.
All right, hold on. We call it Matt. What are you, Disney? Don't you think it's a great idea? A little happy hour action?
I think that sounds great. Epcot's my favorite, and I was just talking to some people saying that I'm itching for a little bit of Epcot. So being with you guys would be a lot of fun.
And I think just going around having a drink, staying safe. We don't have to ride a bunch of rides. We could just – what's so funny?
I have one request.
Uh-oh.
There's a TikTok trend that I would love to do for Jason where it's a video at every drink. You say drink number 1, drink number 2, drink number 3, and to see how he progresses as the drinks go on. I really think that'd be a great Jason TikTok.
Matt, I am a professional, okay?
I know this. I know. I've seen you in full swing.
That's after a long night of drinking. Well, Joe, everybody's seen me hammered. It's okay.
Listen, buddy, let's go.
It's got to be a long day of drinking, though.
Yeah.
Listen, can we go, if we go to Epcot, can we go through International Gateway? Because it's so depressing going through the front of the park right now.
I know how you do it. I got you all set. Well, actually, Jay, you'd be fine because I don't know if I should disclose this information to the public, but I just
don't.
Thanks.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Matt. Nick. I'm just kidding.
I don't know because I don't want them to be like, "Oh, the jig's up." We know what
No. Don't tell them the secret. We'll tell them after we do it.
Oh yeah, I'll make sure. But we can all park very close.
Okay, good. Yeah. Good call. Don't tell nobody. Okay, good job, Matt. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go happy hour Epcot. So we're gonna find some fun stuff over the next holiday season to still feel like we're enjoying festive and experiencing while we're all being safe. I don't know if you guys want to bring in our guest or not. It's totally your call. If you want to play a song to warm Joey up.
We're going to warm me up a little bit. We'll play 2 songs, and then we will go and we will get.
It's the way we do the show, Joe.
Yeah, sorry, Joe. And goodbye.
What's wrong with him, man?
I don't know. He likes to produce from all the way back there. All right, Joey, here, let's
go.
Let's play a song. Here we go.
What's my name? That's Rihanna?
That's Rihanna. Perfect, Joey.
What's her name? Rihanna?
What's my name? Oh, nah. And Drake is on there as well. How about this one?
I don't like it. I love it. Uh-oh. So good it hurts. I don't know it. I gotta have it. Uh-oh.
We hear the chorus.
When I can't find the words, I just go.
Forget who it is. Flow Rider.
Joey, you don't know that?
Flow Rider?
Flow Rider. A
Thanks,
couple
Jeremy.
other people in there. But that's all right. You got Flow Rider. I'll give you that.
Hey, what's the name of the song?
I don't like it.
Oh.
I love it.
I don't like it. I love it. Oh,
Robin Thicke is in there. Birdie White is in there.
I'm sorry. No, I'm not an Encyclopedia Britannica of music like you are.
Oh no, Jeremy knows every lyric.
Jeremy knows every song, every lyric.
Jason Logan, I want to make an announcement that your son chimed in tonight and basically said, "Drink beer, get fat, best way of life."
And by the way, this kid, I was like, "Hey man," he called me at 7:30 this morning. I'm like, "What are you? What?" He goes, "Dad, I've been up since 5." And then he just goes, "Yeah, I just got done running 4 miles, had a huge arm workout." He's in the Navy, dude. And the other night he calls me and he's like, he's hammered. And I'm like, "What are you doing?" Next day, he's like, "Oh, Dad, I am so hungover." And I said, "Well, I'm glad you joined the Navy so you can learn how to swear like a sailor and drink like a sailor. Because there you go. You're in there." He's a mess. He knows our guests, too.
I love it, though. You kidding me?
I
don't like it. I love it.
All right, let's go.
I like it. I love it. Thank you.
Get some Ronas, dog. What, really?
Right, let's bring in our guest. Stop.
My freaking kid. He's a mess. All right, here we go. I'm getting out.
Oh, wrong way. Shoot. Yep.
Hey, Joey.
Hey, Jason.
Our next guest is from Orlando. It was on season 1 and season 2 of the reboot of American Idol on ABC. She made the final 8 in season 2 and is one of Katy Perry's favorite performers from season 2. She is trying to make it big in California right now. So, Joey, let's welcome to the show, Alyssa Ragu!
What's up?
There she is.
What's up?
What's going on?
Oh, you know. Same old, same old. How are you?
Doing great. We're in Cali right now. I'm doing a photo shoot later and got some stuff going on. So we're staying busy. We're good.
That's good, though. That's good. I mean, being from you're not originally from Orlando, are you?
I was born in Arizona, but I grew up in Orlando my whole life. Like,
Gotcha.
I started there.
Aha. And how did this all singing come along, though, for you? Like, was it just something that you were, you always wanted to do, or something that you just did when you were younger? Did your dad sing? Did any family members sing? Like what kind of really progressed you to do that?
No one really sang in my household. I mean, it was always filled with music. Like, my house was pretty diverse when it comes to, lots of Spanish music, lots of Hindi music. Didn't really matter. And then my dad was obsessed with like R&B, and usually I guess he would get made fun of for maybe listening to Mariah or any of these other artists, but he loved it. And then he passed that down to me, and I was like, thank God. Like, yes, thank you. I love this stuff. And I ended up just loving all of those artists as well. And then, I drew inspiration from them when growing up, and that's what I like.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's what you like. That's what you like.
Why don't
What about this kind of music? Do you like this, Alyssa? Hold on.
Oh my God. This sounds like a family party. Are we all
See?
here?
See? You change light bulbs in your house?
You gotta turn the light bulb, pet
There
the
it
dog.
is. See? There it is.
You gotta do your thing.
She got a new move. Did you see what she said? Change the light bulb and pet the dog.
Yep, that's what you gotta do.
Change the light.
Yay, I love it.
That's a new
I'm
one.
gonna teach Chad Molly that now.
I know. Change the
Do it.
light bulb. That's so good. I was gonna say earlier, we met Alyssa last week at a charity event, and we met her and her dad. And ironically, when we met her dad, we thought her dad was either, this is so weird, her boyfriend or a friend. And I know, look at her face.
Why are we saying this?
Well, no, what I'm trying to say is your
Two
dad's
things. You look a little bit older, and he looks a little bit younger. So the in the between is where that happens.
It was very uncomfortable when Joe goes, "So who are you?"
Yeah, I go, "So who are you? What's your story here?" No, but I wanted to say, because you mentioned your dad R&B. Your dad is a working class guy. His daughter, no, seriously, a working class guy. His daughter has great talent. He was so supportive, but yet he was so open-minded to the whole thing, saying, "Listen, we don't know everything. We're just trying to give this thing a go." American Idol was a great experience. She loved it. This is what she wants to do for a living. And we all were like drawn to you just because of your personality, your talent, everything about you. So I just want to give a little backstory, how we kind of met you and how this kind of all unfolded. That's why I brought it up.
That's why I brought it up.
Thanks, Joe.
So Alyssa, what did you think about Joe Mulvihill when you first met this guy?
I mean, I thought he was great. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, just checking, because Joey and I have known him for a while, and his antics have already worn thin on us. But you got to see Joe Mulvihill in full effect the other day.
Time, though. We've got time to continue to see.
He asks 80 million questions.
I love that.
80 million, like millions. Like seriously, it's amazing.
Okay.
Oh, here he goes. I was waiting.
Nothing to do with what we were talking about.
No, it
Jason
doesn't.
saw me talk to her and her dad about the business, the ups, the downs, the ins, the outs, what people think, who's full of crap, who's not full of crap. And we shared the little bit that she's done in this business. She's experienced a lot. And she really exposed a lot of stuff from American Idol, what she learned, what she wants to do again, what she doesn't want to do again. That's where Jason said that she got the full thing, because we were going through scenarios of the Hollywood life. That's all.
It was a good combo. It was cool.
It was. Listen, I know Joe's a smart guy, but to hear some of the stuff that came out of his mouth, I'm going, oh, wow, all right.
Well, is he really that smart?
I guess he really is that smart. Okay.
He actually knows some sort of the business.
Would you play a song? Would you play a song for this poor
Here we go. Alyssa, all you got to do, we explained it to you like 900 times trying to get you to get on the show.
I know, and here I am. Here we are.
I know, I love it.
Here you are. So all you got to do is give us title or artist.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. And if you don't know it, you can sing the words. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter.
But sing along if you do.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So we back in the club. I love this song. This is Usher. It's something about the club.
It's DJ got us falling in love. That's what this is. There you go, Alyssa. You got one.
Hands up, period. Yeah.
Does it annoy everybody like it annoys me when he grabs his chain for the 900th time and spins it around his neck? Oh, it annoys me. I love Usher, and we know Usher, but that, like, dude, that's his go-to. When there's nothing going on, he just goes, zing!
Yeah, man. And he just
it's got to be better than this one that Matt Miller goes
If I recall, didn't I take his chain off his neck and do the same thing? I took somebody's chain and did it in front of him?
You did it right in front of him. And you almost choked yourself because it got caught. You're like, hey, Usher, look.
Challenge for the children.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, first of all, I'm not a hater. I actually like Usher, and he's a good dude, and he's super talented. Just that move. It's like Joey walking around all the time going, bye, 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 bye.
Hey, guys, you remember me?
Alyssa's already regretting this. All right, Alyssa, how about
this?
this?
That's what people want, though.
Look at Matt. Matt's falling asleep. Matt's got his hoodie on. What are you doing, dude?
Chilling, bro. I'm chilling.
Is that what people want, though?
I'm chilling. That sounds like a good song.
Is that really what people want? Like,
that's Matt's song. Alyssa, that's Matt's song.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah, Matt's got a song
you just made that up.
No, Matt's got a song called I'm Chillin'. He really does.
That's the song.
I like it.
What else is there to
But
do
you
right
look like
now?
you're chilling. Either you look like you're about to spray paint something or rob a grocery
I'm
store.
definitely chilling. I think it's the water's making me. It's like soothing. It's like white noise.
Yeah, where are you right now?
I'm in the bustling waves of Lake Butler.
You're in a boathouse.
I'm in a boathouse. So
That's
there's
where
just
rich
water
people live.
everywhere.
Which we
I'm not
normally
rich
call that
people.
place probably like a doghouse. Really, when you get in trouble, you go in the doghouse. That's what matters.
This would be an all right place to dog out it. It's not that.
Look at that.
That's the boathouse. I never went down there. That's the boathouse.
There's a kitchen. There's a roll-out bed. It's pretty nice. There's no shower, and you're not allowed to poop in the toilet.
Oh, Matt, you had to go there with the poop.
I'm just letting people know in case they come by. Can't poop.
Can't poop in the toilet. All right. Play.
All right, here we go. How about this one, Alyssa? I don't think Joey's going to get this one either.
Dude, this is Roddy Ricch. You hear that? That's his signature thing. You know, he's going to have to do that.
Joey, have you ever heard this song?
Alyssa Ragu.
The beat don't pop. I'm in a boot in the beat do pop. And I'm gonna stick it in the mop pop.
Good job, Joey.
Crazy. It's lazy, actually, isn't it?
I think it is lazy. Yeah, I'm gonna get lazy.
And then that second one's crazy. Something I don't remember.
I don't know.
Spool in a mop. I got a bucket in a mop. Who got a bucket in a
That's
mop?
another song. Bring a bucket and a mop. That's another one.
That's a whole nother song.
So, Alyssa, tell us how and why you decided you wanted to get on American Idol. Because that, I'm sure you watched that show growing up your whole life, and you said, did you just sit down one day and go, I'm going, let's go?
That was pretty much the conversation. You pretty much said how it went. But it was, I did watch the show growing up, 5 years old all the way to 15. And then when I saw this like ad for it on Insta, I was like, is this actually real? So then I looked it up, and then I saw that it was in Orlando, and I was based there, and I was like, sure, let's
What
do
the
this.
hell?
But then I had some doubts the night before. I was literally sitting on our couch, I guess, with my guitar, and I'm like, man, should I even do this? And my dad like took a photo of me being like, you idiot. And he's just like, he took a photo of me. He's like, yes, you should do it. And then he took me there at like 5 a.m. and we did it. And it
That's
took all
awesome.
day. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's one of those nerve-wracking things. I did the audition for Mickey Mouse Club in Orlando, and it was like a cattle call with thousands of people.
Mhm.
And it's nerve because you second guess yourself. You're like, oh, am I that good? Do I really think I'm that good? But when you watch it on TV, you're like, I can do better than any of those people on TV. And then when you get there, you're like, oh crap! I hope I do right. You know what I mean? I hope I do what I need to do.
Exactly.
And that's awesome. So the cards kind of aligned. And were you shocked, obviously, or were you like more like, all right, I knew I was going to get in, but I don't know how far I'm going to go, kind of thing? Was that?
I was definitely surprised. Like, I mean, I know a lot of people who can sing. I know a lot of people who are talented, and I'm always grateful to be among those people as well. So when I tried out for the show and I ended up getting further and further, it made me really, really happy. But it was also a lot more pressure every single time to do well. And, there was a lot of outside opinions with, everyone watching. And I think as a 15 through 17-year-old, that was kind of extreme, but I liked it and it was okay because I was doing what I loved. I was singing in Hawaii. I was like, what else can I ask for? I'm so grateful. Like, what are you serious? Maybe a couple bad Facebook comments, like, okay, that's okay. That's fine. But I'm so happy for it. I really, really am.
That's awesome.
Ooh. And like with Hollywood Week, so you get the golden ticket, you go to Hollywood, and you got to deal with just no sleep, constant rehearsing, constant singing. When you got down to like the group sings and all that stuff, how difficult was that? Because that's later on in the week. I watched this show way too much, by the way.
Well, they do. I think they do kind of put you through the ringer just to kind of see if you can handle it. I mean, again, correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, there's a lot of times they'll pull you from which way to do interview, do this, do that, rehearse, go, and it's like, I need a minute to focus, and they try to kind of break you down a little bit. So
I think there can be some added pressure where it doesn't need to be, but it's all on how you handle the situation. I feel like that's kind of the game. If you break and you're under pressure, then it's like, dang, can she really handle it? But at the same time, everyone has their moments. I'm in my hotel room as a 16-year-old crying. You bet I was. And I was like, Dad, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And then we walk out the hotel room and we're doing all right.
Exactly. No, true.
And were your parents allowed to go out to Hollywood with you? Did they all go out and support you with that stuff? Because I can imagine not having that support system.
Yeah, my dad definitely came out and he helped me. If I were over 18 during the time, I wouldn't have had him. And I feel like that was kind of awesome for me to have him because everyone else is paired up in these, in these rooms with other contestants. And if you don't like someone, you can't cry in front of them.
That's it. You're stuck. Wow.
Of course, sometimes I didn't like my dad because he was like helping me. He was doing like the best thing ever. He was like trying to help me the whole time. And sometimes I would get so frustrated, and then he was just always there. He was such a cool guy to be part of that.
I mean, what's GT? I hope everyone stays a little crazy.
DTG Kelly. Oh my God, that's my grandma, Anjani Raghunandan. Hey, Grandma, I love you.
You got your whole family on here. Look at this. I love it.
And that was the other reason why I brought it up. I thought it was really cool, the dynamic that you had with your dad, and then to know that your grandmother's on here. I mean, that's just, I don't know, that's enjoying life, and the fact that they're experiencing stuff with you. That's the one thing Joey has always done. That's, to me, I wish every person who was fortunate enough to do some of the things you guys have done. Joey is a hand holder. Like, come with me, come enjoy this. Same thing with your dad.
Willy Wonka. Come with
Joey's Willy Wonka.
Thank you for having me on your show.
In a world that doesn't make no sense.
That doesn't make no sense.
Yeah. I also wanted to ask you about, I saw clips of you. It's amazing to me, the 16 and 17-year-old Alyssa compared to you now. Like, you watch, it's funny how, no, it's just funny how you can see the confidence. And you have so much confidence now, and you just ooze of this. It's great. Like, your confidence is through the ceiling. Not that it wasn't on the show, but still were new.
It's not a cocky confidence. It's not like, I am the shit. I know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? It's just, how you get it. Do you know
You
what
get it. I mean, you're very young to have that quality, and I think it's the American Idol that got it. Because when you're in a hotel room and you're fighting for position, and you're trying to stay on the show, and you're trying to not get eliminated, you're trying to impress it.
Yeah, I'll tell you exactly what it is. It's being on a show for like 2 years in front of that many people, and then I don't know. I feel like a lot of outside opinions can be so disruptive. And then at the end of the day, after going through all of it, I'm like, oh, it just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. It really, really doesn't. Like, that was crazy. It took some time, though. I'm not going to tell everyone straight up, I never cared about anyone's opinion. No way. I totally cared. I wanted everyone to enjoy the show. I wanted to do my best. You know, I wanted everyone to be proud and stuff. But at this point, it's like, as long as I feel good about my performance, my family's happy, what more can I ask for? And I don't really care what, you know, Susie or whoever has to say. It's just
Karen.
You're upset, you know? Karen.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Karen, yeah. Well, again, you can see it. You can see it in your demeanor. You can feel it. Like you can feel your confidence.
Thank you so much. I'm so grateful to be on the show too.
Oh, stop it.
And before we get to the next song, Jason, do you know when Batman throws a symbol in the air and Batman shows up?
Right.
You know that whole thing?
Oh yeah, the symbol. I thought you were talking about it.
No.
Bangarang.
Well, you played a song to open the show to ask Alyssa who it was, and she said, "Oh my God, it sounds like a family party." Jason, what did you play the first song?
I played "Smile" by
No.
Katy Perry.
No, before that.
No, yeah.
Light Bulb and Pet Dog. What song was that?
Oh, that's this song.
And as soon as you say that, look who pops up. Our friend Chad.
There he is with the hookah. Chad Molly.
Hey, what's up? You got to pet the dog.
Look,
He knows.
smoking the hookah.
That's
Exactly.
his theme song.
So Alyssa, that's our friend for Chad for over 30 years. And Chad,
Oh,
Arabic,
Alyssa,
Chad's
how you doing?
Arabic, loves Arabic music, doesn't do any of the religion that Arabic religion is. But what he does do is have hookah literally 5 nights a week. And every time we play every time we play light bulb music, he pops up. He's like,
I'm like Aladdin. I pop up.
He's like, I'm here.
Every time you come in and come out, you're just going to blow a smoke.
You play the music, I pop in like Aladdin.
so stupid. He's so
Genie.
I love it.
stupid. All right, Chad, hang tight. All right, let's get back to playing a few more.
All right, how about this
Thank
one?
you for bringing him in.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
he's our token Persian. Here we go.
Telling you, place in Vegas, Marrakesh. Great place to eat. Awesome.
Where in Epcot?
No, you idiot. In Vegas, a place called Marrakesh.
Oh,
I'm going to
family
Vegas
owned.
tomorrow. I'm going to Vegas tomorrow.
Are you really?
I am.
You may have to go to the place Marrakesh. They do the belly dancing. It's all in this small little. Oh, it's amazing. The food's
That's
great.
dope. I got to check it out. Sounds cool.
Yeah, we'll get to the address.
And don't forget the flowers every anniversary. We got it. This is Megan Trainor.
Trainor.
This is your husband.
perfect. She's 3 for 3, Joey.
He's 3 for 3.
See, let me.
What's the Megan
How well are
Trainor
you with
song?
older music though? Like how far back can you go?
I know, like, the thing is, I just know a couple songs from every decade. And the thing
Right.
is, like, 90s is huge. There's more than a couple there, but when you go further back, it just ends up decreasing a bunch.
It's so weird. Like, yeah, what's weird for me though is like even my parents, like my dad actually did listen to a bunch of 70s, but we weren't really big into it. But my dad was more into like the 50s music. So I knew like a lot more of the 50s, a little bit of the 60s, and then 70s for some reason, I guess, I don't know, was a blur for my parents.
Mhm.
And then when I jumped to the 80s, I had the love for music for the 80s. So it's like, it's weird because when people start playing like, you know, Grateful Dead and all these other songs, I'm like, I don't
yeah.
know.
You're like, what's that?
What about this one? You know this one, Alyssa? Let's go back.
Na 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 na. I'm so bad at this. My dad knows something.
This is old. I'll help you out. You ready?
Yes.
It's called it's the Temptations, isn't it? Am I wrong?
Is this happy? Come on, get happy.
It's called the way you do the things you do.
Oh.
Who sings it, Joey?
I said the Temptations.
Oh, sorry. Wasn't listening.
Obviously, you were not listening.
Nope. Wasn't listening at all. I apologize. So,
You
listen,
went, you went a little too far back there. A little too far.
I did. I know. But I was in the D. Schneider folder. Listen, when you were in the in the auditions and stuff, and I know everybody kind of sizes people up. Did you size people up and go, I'm better than that person. I'm better than that person. And then as you got through Hollywood Week, you're like, I got to pair myself up with that person. I got to do. I mean, you have to size them up, right? You got to size up your competition.
I'm going to be completely honest and say yes, I did do that because who's gonna lie? But also, once I started, progressing into the competition, no one's voice was the same, dude. It just I feel like in that sense, the competition is just, it's also a great, great show because everyone has got such a unique voice and they want to be represented. Like they want to be represented as an artist, and not anyone is the same at all. I really think everyone was very, very different. So if a girl who looked like me and talked like me was there or spoke like me was there, she would sing jazz or something, and it was amazing. And I mean, I love jazz too, but if that was her capitalizing on that, she's got her own personality. There wasn't any real. I tried my best, and with groups like with Hollywood Week and stuff, when it came to the group round, man, that was rough because the first season I did it was fairly easy. I was with Katie Turner and a couple other people. They were super smooth, but then season 2 was so hard. Oh my gosh, we spent so much time on that, but it was mainly with people that I wanted to get along with so that we could just progress in the round. It didn't matter if you're a good singer, that's great, but if you're gonna outdo and ruin harmonies,
right, you can't. Yeah, you got to work together, right?
No, I need definitely like-minded people to just be kind and work and get it done.
Yeah,
so that
so
was how
let yourself shine when it's for you to shine, but when you're in the background, you're an ensemble together.
Yeah,
do what you
we all
do.
agreed. We were like, when you're singing, Alyssa,
go for it.
At that time, we're not riffing, we're not doing anything. Cameron, when you're singing,
Yeah.
it's your time, and we all respected that. And other groups did not respect that, but it's okay. You just gotta see who you're working with.
Right. True. But they watch that though too. I know that they watch that too. They see who works well together, which one. Because again, when that person becomes and wins, that goes on to recording an album, doing all this other stuff. So it's definitely again, I think it's a little bit of a test for some of the contestants to see how well they handle situations, like you said.
I think
yes,
it was,
Alyssa has a great attitude.
Funny. It was really, really funny. It's like, how can you? I got so stressed. Sometimes I ended up just laughing. I'm like, are you kidding? This is crazy. I'm in a great hotel right now. This is amazing. I'm being filmed crying. This is kind of cool.
Right.
But being there the second year though, you had a leg up on others, so you kind of knew where you were. You had to lay the land, and you knew how to kind of get through and make things happen. I mean, that had to be a huge advantage for you.
I thought that it would be a huge advantage, but then I knew during Hollywood Week they wanted you to race and write your names on things. Then season 2 they were like, we're not going to have you run and hurt yourself at all. We're actually going to make it a whole lot easier, and then we're going to add these things. So I think Katie was like, you've got more to prove, and I was like, okay, what else am I going to prove?
Right, I sing. That's what I prove. That's
dude,
what
I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna try my best and have a good time.
Oh my gosh,
Joe, we have a clip of her on American Idol, don't we?
Oh gosh.
I think we do. It's funny. I'm watching all these comments. Wow, she's sharp. Wow, what a nice girl. Wow, she's intelligent.
Why don't you put the comments up? Why are you telling everybody? Why don't you put some comments up?
Did you see
Maybe she'd like to read it and
saw
see
some. Thank you for showing me. I got
Yeah.
that.
Okay. Alyssa,
But
do you
he's
realize
not really showing all of it, so I don't understand. Because all he says all the time is, I see the comments here that, they love you very much. He's almost like Trump. Oh, I see that right there. It's pretty amazing that they like you over here, and that's pretty good. That's you did a good job. Fantastic job.
Hey, speaking of Trump, before we got on this show, he was over in the Villages, the big retirement community here, and he was holding it wasn't a rally. He's heading to Pensacola, but I was like, I got to see what this dude's talking about. So he does his whole thing. He finishes up. You know what his campaign music is?
YMCA?
YMCA. Are you out of your mind?
No. He doesn't have the rights to it. He keeps playing it. They're trying to sue him. But the best part is the reason why he plays YMCA is for one line. Young man, and that's when he dances.
Yeah. Well, we're not allowed to play YMCA at Disney because Disney used the song for some promotional thing, and the Village people sued them. They won that thing, so we're not even allowed to play any of that. So the fact that the president's out there doing
gave him a lot of money. We can't do anything.
Well, Joey, the other day he played Bye 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 at his Arizona rally, which I didn't understand that. Because Bye 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 would think he's just I don't know, the whole thing is just right.
Can he get away with it? I was
Joey texted me. He was like, "Did we get permission? Did you sign off on that?" I'm like, I didn't do anything, man. Anyway, no, we do have a clip. Jason, if you'd like to intro the clip, I will.
And now, here's Alyssa Ragu from American Idol.
My name is Alyssa Ragu. I'm 16 years old, and I'm from Orlando, Florida.
It was really, really tough because I'd wanted it so much, that passion and that drive. It was cut for a sec.
You got the sauce, but your presence, not your voice, sometimes is a little forgettable.
As soon as I got home, I legitimately looked up at the sky and I was like, I have to do this again.
You told me I had to figure out who I was. And I know I'm Alyssa Ragu, and I'm a pop star. Now, boy, you know me well. You said I'm that kind of feeling.
I feel like I've always had the drive, and I think my drive is just the passion for the music.
When I'm in doubt, I open my mouth and words come out.
You're going to Hollywood. It's a yes, all right?
I'm dead.
That's awesome.
Isn't that exciting to relive that over again?
I know, over and over, forever 15.
Well, the cute part that wasn't in the clip is your whole family came in afterwards, and it was like a celebration.
Yeah,
right
they were
there.
so duped.
Yeah.
They all came for that second audition. They were like, we're here. It didn't matter if my parents were separated or not. My mom flew in from Arizona. My dad
That's
was
awesome.
from Florida. They were like, what's good, G? We're here to support Alyssa.
Of course.
It was cool,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, that was it was a special thing, and I was hoping that clip would stay because that end was so awesome with your whole family jumping
Thank
around like
you.
a sporting event. It's pretty cool. What, Matt? You cut the clip?
Why do you put my clip?
Is there an echo?
There's an echo because Matt jumped in.
That's not good.
He's Matt. It's like Coop's clip. All right.
You did good, Matt. You did good.
Oh, there is an echo. Unless Alyssa's headphones might have ran a battery.
Hello?
Or no.
Can you hear me?
Keep talking.
My name's Alyssa. What's going on?
Hers is not echoing, but we are.
That's weird. So weird.
What is he doing?
I don't know.
I was trying to cut it in and out. Let's play another song.
Alyssa, welcome to the most well-produced show on the planet.
Love it.
Here we go. Let's go 90s for Alyssa.
I've heard this song, but damn, I don't know it.
What?
I heard that my dad was playing this song once.
Living it up.
That's what Connor says. I don't want to hear it. So it's living it up or what?
What is it? Up I do.
Joe, you know what it is, right?
Mia put it down. She was like,
What I do,
Alyssa,
whatever is
it's
Ja
this.
Rule. Little baby, living it up.
What do I do?
Thank you guys for helping me in the comments. I did
Yes.
not.
Thank
Thank you so much.
Are we echoing?
They're there to help.
Yeah, we're still echoing. Let me see. Let me try this. Get rid of Jason.
Throw Ragu.
How about now?
Hello?
The little.
So-
Just hold on, you're gonna see here by yourself. That's kind of weird, right? Out of nowhere, just like, hold on.
Hey guys. I mean, it's still cool. We can still have the show. It's okay.
No, you're not echoing. It's weird.
She's not echoing.
She's not, but we all are.
Yeah, we are. I don't know.
I am not the imposter.
Let me find out though in a minute. We don't know. This is interesting. This is the first time for this one. It's very exciting. It's all right, Jason.
Am I echoing?
Yeah.
Chad, you're not echoing. All right, Alyssa, let's see if we can get this one going here. How about this song?
Hey, there we go. Oh no, you weren't
No,
echoing.
still there.
Oh, sorry. I heard it.
Am I on the thing? Yes, I am. I can hear it in the
I
back.
love Chad Molly so much. He's my favorite. Here, how about this song?
Yeah, this is the Surfaces, right? That's the band. Feeling Good or something like that. Sunday
She's
Best.
good with this music.
I love
Good
that
with that
song.
stuff.
Sunday best.
I love
How about
it.
this song, Joey? And Alyssa.
Yeah, I know that song. Should I say it? I'll wait.
Say it.
Do you know this?
Joey has no clue.
Okay.
What is it?
It's called Death of a Bachelor by Panic at the Disco.
By Panic at the Disco. Death of a Bachelor.
I went to that concert. It was amazing.
He's unbelievable. He's sick.
He's an incredible dude. He's got like a lung in his forehead. He's crazy.
And now it's just him.
Yeah, it's just him. It's just Brendan. Yeah.
And they're still called. He owns the name Panic at the Disco. He got rid of Panic at the Disco and kept himself.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of crazy.
Let me see if I need to come out of it. That's weird.
Yeah.
That is weird. All right, let's play another song.
Jason's echoing too. It's weird.
I don't know why. Hold on, let me do this. Is that better?
Nope. No, because it's me too.
Has somebody got a phone on around here?
But I hear you guys echoing.
You hear just a little echo?
Just a small one, but not that time.
But not that time. Not before. The rest of it. We'll play one more song.
Well, hang on a second. Can you hear me still?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, okay. How about this?
Are you really playing this song for me?
Yes.
I don't know who sings this. I just know it's the Renegade, but do I know the dance? Absolutely not.
Do the dance.
I don't know the dance. I was never part of that. I didn't shake my butt that way.
We played that at the charity thing.
I remember, and all the kids were like, Renegade,
Renegade. It's actually called Lottery.
Jason, you know what I think it is? I think it's her ear pods are dead. Hold on. Are we echoing? Boom.
Here's what I'm going to do.
Bingo, bingo. We're not echoing. It's her ear pods.
Yeah, but my whole thing is all screwed up. Hang on. I'm going out, Joe. I'll be back.
I think it's your Joey. Where's Joey? Hold on. Joe, I think we figured out the imposter. It's Ragu's. It's Ragu's echo. Because watch, right now it sounds okay with a little bit of echo. We get rid of the Ragu. Now talk to me, Joe.
Hello. Does she have a volume up on her computer?
You have your volume up on your computer?
Yes, hello?
Turn it down.
Better.
It's better? Because I turned it up just now.
Yeah. How's it now?
How's it now?
Turn it down.
Turn it down.
Turn it all the way down. All the way.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
I turned it 0. It's at 0.
She can't hear.
It's echoing still, right?
Yeah. I think it's her ear pods are out.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's okay. But you know what? We did most of the show anyway.
We did.
Your time's almost up anyway. You already got 43
I was
minutes.
90% here.
So
You were
okay.
90.
You're good anyway, regardless. So it doesn't
So
matter.
here's what's funny, Ragu, is my mom just texted me and said she is very adorable, so confident. I hope she finds a way to stay grounded, just like Joey. How about that, Joe?
Thank you so much. Tell her I said
Very
hello and thank
touching.
you.
Wait, that came out. Your mom said that?
My mom said that about you, Joe.
That was very sweet, Tess. Thank
And
you.
Thank you.
to Alyssa Ragu.
I'm waiting for Rich to chime in any minute now.
Yeah, right? That goes terrible. Hey, Alyssa, when you come back to Orlando, let's get together and see if we can record some stuff. We've had the conversation before about doing it. Let's follow through. I've talked to your dad a few times, so we'll work on the schedule.
And thank you for taking the time. 'Cause I know that you were very busy and you squeezed us in, so we appreciate it.
Always and
before
forever.
you leave, Jason, you know what songs to play, so we can bring them back in. And also, when you go to Vegas, we're going to give you the name of the place, the Chad for Marrakesh.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank
we'll
you,
give you that name.
Chad.
Yeah, we only bring Chad in when what plays, Jason?
Back, Alana's back.
Chad, get me the information from Marrakesh so she can stop by in Vegas.
It's on Paradise. Go
Yeah,
to
okay,
car.
not right now.
Draw it out for her.
No.
Write it on a piece of paper.
Oh, you want me to text it to you?
Yeah. Take a big puff of the hookah, blow it out. Go ahead, blow it out so we
Make
get
a
rid of you.
We'll see you later,
There it
Chad.
goes. No, blow it, Chad. Blow it at us, bro. It's effect. Here it
And
comes.
here's goes. See you later, Chad. They gotta hit the button.
Oh, that's awesome. Hey, Alyssa, thanks for taking care of my kid, too, by the way.
Dude, Connor is the best. He's probably going to be one of my best friends for my entire life. So
Very good. Well, thank you for putting him in the friend zone immediately. That was awesome.
It's my job. It's my job to always put people in the friend zone. It is what it is.
Well, let everybody know what you got going on coming up. You're recording right now. What have you been doing? What do you got going on?
Yeah, so I've been doing some recording for a Christmas EP, and I'm going to be doing a Christmas event in Melbourne, Florida. It's going to be like an hour set. It's going to be huge. So we're going to have the live stream there, and there's probably going to be some sort of capacity as well, some social distancing going on. But my band and I will be performing, and we're going to do some of your favorites, and it's going to be great.
Awesome.
Nice.
What's the date?
December 5th, and you can know more information about it on my social media, at Alyssa Ragu, on all platforms. And that's it.
Sweet.
So here's, let me just make sure we get the right spelling of your name. I'm sure growing up, Ragu, spaghetti sauce.
Dude, that was all high school. I was like, this is my name now. I no longer have a first name. But this is Alyssa. Yeah.
Okay. And your all your socials have your whole name? Alyssa Ragu?
Alyssa Ragu, just like that.
Perfect.
Like that. Okay, cool. December 5th in Orlando or Melbourne.
Melbourne,
Thanks for joining us. You were great. And we'll keep in contact.
Thank you, Alyssa. We'll see you soon.
Alyssa Ragu, everybody.
That was awesome. How great was that, Joe?
You know what?
Hey, did the echo go away?
I told you it was her thing.
Joe, what do they say in the comments about her?
It's so much fun.
No. Oh, Brooklyn. Best of luck, Ragu. Very good.
So, Jody, yeah, that was a good one. She's good. She's cute.
Yeah, that was a good one, you know. She had a lot of echo. She was great. She was amazing. The comments, you know, Nikki even said, thank you, Alyssa. She was super sweet. Look at that, you know. Oh, wait, I just got a text.
I can't wait to see what this text says.
I know what he's doing. He's doing. I know. Go ahead. Go ahead, Joey. Go ahead. I just got a text. My mom really. You know.
Oh, Joe, when is your birthday, Joe? Jeremy wants to know.
Why? What do you get me? February.
Birthday?
February.
February.
February what?
What?
Does it matter?
Yeah.
Oh, 19th.
He knows what to get you for your birthday.
He just needed to check in with that.
Hey.
I want to get him something.
What's your sign?
Yeah. What'd you say?
Bear shit in the woods?
Yeah. He did give me a cool bar stool head cover for my golf clubs. That
hey,
was awfully nice.
You know what? You want to tell David John we're still waiting for those bulletproof vests for our kids. The backpacks.
Backpacks.
Remember that, Joe?
Oh yeah. Yeah, the backpacks with the. That's right. He did.
I saw that.
He did.
Dude, that's crazy. Nice look. See, don't you look like you? You know what? When Kermit actually was in the America's Most Wanted, Kermit Most Wanted, that's what you look like, Matt. Somebody chimed in and said that with the hood. Do you think that makes you look cool?
I think it makes me cozy, and I'm a cozy boy.
Oh, like a koozie? A koozie cozy?
No, not a jacuzzi. We're never getting in one of those.
No, I've never got invited to jacuzzi.
Well,
yeah, Jim's house.
Jim's house I have, but Joe Mobile will never let me get into his jacuzzi. I think he thinks,
I don't blame him.
He thinks
So next week, October 30th. Next week, October 30th, Joey will be in Nebraska hosting a Halloween costume contest.
It's spectacular.
Oh my God! How did you get that gig
in Nebraska with Chris Kirkpatrick?
Lost the bet.
With Chris Kirkpatrick, and it's the nicest club in Nebraska.
Ooh.
That's what they told me. That's what they told me.
That's what is that their logo though or no? I'm ready to go. I'm excited though, dude. Don't knock places down like Omaha, Nebraska, man. People.
Are you going to Omaha?
And,
going to
and
Lincoln.
think about it. Omaha, Nebraska, there ain't no
Lincoln.
corona over there. Nobody.
Hey,
Lincoln.
if you've never been to Omaha, Omaha's a nice place. Joey, you got to get a maid right.
A what?
A maid right when you go to Lincoln.
What is that?
It's like a sloppy Joe without all the ketchup and tomato sauce and stuff. It's actually really good.
All right, I may have to try it. No, again, I'm so excited. I'm excited to go.
And
what
Joey,
does someone have to do to show up to this thing?
buy a ticket and get a costume. So it's in Lincoln, Nebraska.
Lincoln.
Yeah, Lincoln, Nebraska, not Omaha. And it's ironic that Joey, you said don't make fun of or don't sleep on or don't make fun of Nebraska. What Joey's saying is some of the B and C cities are the most fun we've ever had, from South Dakota to Fargo
Oh,
to,
are you kidding me? The best. Such great times.
Des Moines, Iowa. We went in a go-kart place called Sprockets. That was probably one of the best nights we've ever had.
I remember the play. I don't remember exactly where it was, but I'll remember because I remember I switched shirts with the driver and the lady, and we switched helmets so she could drive for me because I was dead last.
Yeah,
she cut everybody off and killed them.
Probably the weirdest place we've ever been to or drove by was the Lumberjack.
Where everybody gets wood.
It was. That was literally the name of the place.
That was the slogan.
And there was a beaver with a huge tube. Yeah, there was a huge. Hold on. There's a huge.
Wasn't that the food place, right?
No, that was another place. So this place had a beaver as a mascot with a huge 2x4, and we were like, "What is this?" It was very, very strange of a.
Did the beaver run around going ho?
No, it didn't.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan. No, there was another place we went to where everybody said you're going to get the best fried chicken you've ever had in your life.
Right,
so
the best chicken and fish.
Chicken and fish.
Fargo.
So we went. It ended up being literally a strip club.
What was it? It was the little pull tabs too. They had like a gambling in another side room.
Yeah, it was.
Dude, Minnesota is and in those Midwest states, pull tabs are the biggest and greatest things ever.
Well, then there was one place I went to one time. I think Joe. I don't know if you were there, but I was with Joe Battle actually. And we went to a place where it was, again, I did, honestly, let's be real here. I went to strip clubs, and the reason why, no BS, it was the only place to kind of get away from everybody else, and they wouldn't bother you. So if somebody would come and ask for a lap dance, you're like, no, thank you, and they go away. Well, this one only had like oh, it's horrible. It was like just a dance floor thing where you sat down, and the dance floor was above, and then you had to put money in the jukebox to play a song. There was no DJ. And then you would put the money in a bucket in the box or in a box. You wouldn't actually tip them. One woman looked like Nicolas Cage. I shit you not. Looked like Nicolas Cage. I will never forget it until I die. It looked like freaking Nicolas Cage. I swear to God.
Oh my goodness!
Dude, we were on that bus trip. We went to that one in South Carolina. There was some lady who just rolled up in there like, "Oh, what is going on?" It looked like me and like a thong. It was terrible.
Hey, little dive bars are awesome, man. You know where you go in Vegas is another good place. The Double Down. You go to the Double Down, you ask for a trifecta, and what a trifecta is $5 for $5, I believe it is, unless it went up. It gets you a Schlitz beer, a shot called ass juice, and a Slim Jim.
That's like old German beer.
Yeah.
And by the way, is Jeremy in the background just commenting like the old Muppets, just yelling shit out?
Here we were there, we'd be drunk.
Here's a question for Jeremy right here. He'll know the answer.
Strippers wear masks now? I have absolutely no idea. I have not.
No, I said for Jeremy. Jeremy will know the answer to that.
Jeremy, do strippers wear masks at the strip club?
Yes.
Yes.
See?
Wow. Never
mind.
Back to Joey's point about some of these B, and we call them B and C cities because like Orlando's a B city. New York, Dallas, Atlanta, Chicago, Miami, those are A-list cities. That's what they call those in the concert business. And then B-list cities are like Orlando, and then the C-list are Melbourne, Daytona, like that. But the C-list cities in the Midwest, and back to Joey's point, maybe the most fun that we've ever had, because you experience stuff and see things that you never realize what goes on in the United States, and it's very, very interesting and fun. I mean, we had a great time, and the strip joint is just funny. Some of the names of the places, I didn't go to a lot of those places. I didn't really go to a lot of the places. It kind of freaked me out a little bit.
I ain't gonna lie.
Remember the Mexico? Remember Mexico?
Joe went with me one time, and he stood there and he just folded his arms. He didn't touch it. He didn't want to sit down.
I didn't want to sit down.
Sit down, have a beer. He goes, nope.
I ain't touching shit in this place. Some girl comes by and goes, "Hey, you want to give a tip?" I go, "Yeah, look both ways before you cross the street." Yo, it was bad. I was like the creepy guy going, "Nobody touch me, get at it." And I go, "Joey, can we please leave?" He's like, "Come on, one drink." No. It's so funny.
Those are old times. Those are good times.
I do. That's the one thing I miss. That's the one thing I miss is traveling around and experience. And hey, listen, really quick. I want to ask when people really, Matt, don't put stuff like up there. Why would you put that's disgusting? Why would you put that comment up there?
It's funny.
It's funny.
Stop doing that. Jason, stop putting that up there, Jason.
Matt,
Stop.
have you ever been to a strip club before?
I have.
Which one?
I've been to a few.
Okay.
Not as many as maybe some other people on this show, but
Fuzzy holes. That's a great.
I went to Mons Venus for a buddy's bachelor party. Sorry. Where did I?
They call that the Bermuda Triangle, by the way. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Football players in the NFL hate going to Tampa because if they end up spending the night right across from Raymond James Stadium.
Oh, Del Mabry. On Del
Mabry. Oh, Del Mabry. Yeah, right. Of course.
Yeah, you got Mons Venus and you got 2001: A Space Odyssey, which I like 2001 way better.
Yeah,
I never heard of that.
2001
they call it the Bermuda Triangle.
Right across the street, and then there's a Taco Bell right next to Mons Venus, and you get your tacos.
Yeah, but Mons Venus is not good anymore. It's like it was great back then, and now it's like shit.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Look at Jeremy. Jeremy, show everybody your man bun. Because your hair is coming out on the sides. You're starting to have a blowout on the sides. It's starting to come out.
You're looking like Kermit the Clown.
Like what's crazy to me is look how clean cut. Now turn around. You're like from the front, it looks so clean.
Except when you pull the sides out, you look like Sideshow Bob or something like that.
Yeah. How long is it? Jeremy, does that cover your whole face?
Way longer.
Is it really? It's way longer than you.
What's the?
It was shoulder length.
Joe, did you see that picture I sent you?
No.
Take it down. Point Break over here.
Okay, so what's going on this week for everybody? Joey Fatone next Friday has Nebraska, the club. What else do we have? Thank you, Katie. I agree. Can we talk about something else besides a strip club? We really weren't talking about a strip club. We're only mentioning the one or two stupid names.
The names are fine.
Hold on, what is Chad doing?
Great place by Daytona. Hey.
He's like the commercial break. By the way, Chad, every time we put you on, you're like laying down and you try to get up real quick.
You just pop me in. You don't say no countdown, nothing. I'm just popped in.
You got to
Chad, you should know in the green room, you should just be ready to come out at any point in time. Come on, Chad.
I was in my underwear.
Anytime you hear that music,
there you go. I'm ready.
Play the music and do the puff out.
Oh, you got to put the puff out for Chad. Good. I love Pet the Dog. How great
Pet the Dog's a new one.
Pet the Dog's a new one. Light bulb,
Pet the Dog.
She was
awesome, though. Alyssa was awesome.
Now, have you met her before, Chad, or no?
No.
Cool kid, right?
Yeah, really
good
cool.
head on shoulders.
Yeah,
Joe, do you think all people of that descent know each other? Is that what you're saying?
Well,
no, Jason.
I actually thought my daughters would have known her because they went to school in Orlando at the same time, but they didn't.
Oh, it was a little different years.
Chad Molly just bought his daughter a Jeep when Chad Molly bought himself a Tesla. How is the Tesla treating?
Oh,
does it drive by itself?
Yes. I can call it, summon it. It comes and picks me up from the hookah spot. So
no, it doesn't.
Yeah, you can summon it.
Do it.
Huh?
Really?
Now, but you have to be outside. Yeah.
Oh, I'm nervous about it. Have you let it drive by itself? Let it just go?
Yeah, it'll slow down by, if you see the car in front of you, slow down.
That freaks me out.
My mom freaked out big time.
What about the charging, Chad? Is it easy at the house or?
Yeah, very easy.
Not a problem.
Just plug it in every night. And then
regular
you got charging stations.
I bet
great.
you do, Chad.
You have like a full tank of gas every day.
Every day.
That's
every
crazy.
day.
Yeah, and it's fast.
Yeah.
It's very, very fast too. That's one thing.
Plugs it in.
Off.
We going tonight?
Oh Lord.
What's that?
It's not even
11.
open. It's not open yet.
Oh, it's not open yet. The no, Chad. So you got that, and your daughter likes her Jeep, right?
She loves it.
She loves it.
She's been asking for it for a long time, so I had to give it to her for her birthday.
Right. That was awfully nice. Chad gave it to her so he can go buy himself a Tesla. That's what he did.
Hey, both of us won. Hey, I turned 50, so I got in my midlife crisis car.
So, we're talking about that turning 50. Matt, you're still in your mid-30s. Jason, you're coming up on 50. Joey, you're early 40s. Chad, you're 50. What, not really for you, Matt, because you're still pretty young. Like, you're in the mid-30s, so you still got a little bit of time. But for like Chad, Jason, myself, even Joey, you're on the verge of it. Like, what are we waiting for? Like, if you've always wanted to do something in life, what are you waiting for? And I know that it's easy to say that. And people say, oh, live your life. But what are we really waiting? Like, I'm starting to realize things are going by me that I was like, I was always going to do that. And I always put it off and I never did it. And I've done a lot of stuff. But I don't know. It's weird. I'm in this mindset now of if you want to do something, just do it. Just go do it. And it has nothing to do with money. So it's just experience.
I think sometimes it did restrain. I think because of just maybe being nervous about it, scared about it, or really having the time or really mentally thinking it out. Because, you know, as you get older, you have priorities. You know, all of us, besides, again, you know, as far as that, we all have children. So we all have all these different things that kind of block us from certain things that we may want to do. And it's not a bad thing. We just hinder from doing it. But I think it's a little bit of I think maybe more of a scaredness of it, wanting to do. Like, for instance, I want to go skydiving. I'm scared shit to do it, though, but I want to do it. But I'm afraid that if I die, though, then I got my kids that won't have a father. So I'm like, shit, do I do it or not? Because I can get hit by a car tomorrow and die. So
yeah, but skydiving, right? Skydiving is like on the scale of high risk. I'm talking about simple stuff like, you know, I turned.
Well, I went
50,
to Miami. I want to come here and came here.
Right, you come. That's what I mean. Stuff like that. Like, you know, you want to do something, just do it. Like,
buy a boat, buy a jacuzzi.
Or
Keep on a boat with your friends and don't invite anybody else. I mean,
like Joe, when we all went on the bus trip, you were like, "Hey, we're gonna go do this." You called up like 2 weeks before we went. Like, "Hey, you want to go? We're going." I'm like, "Okay," and then you did it with everybody like that. It cost this much money. Let's go.
Well, you had 2 weeks, Jason. I had only a week.
Yeah, it was like it was something silly like that. He's like, "Hey, we're gonna go now." And
hey, but you know what? It was awesome because, hey, whether a week or 2 days notice, we're ready to go. This is great. You know,
right?
You're in a point of your life where you're comfortable. So,
oh, Chad Molly's comfortable. I'm just pissed off now that there's no cruises. He's been home more than I don't even know how long. You've been home more than ever. Because usually you're on a cruise every other week.
All of you.
That's the problem.
Yeah, Chad does vacation a lot. That's what I like about Chad. He goes on vacations.
I want to, like I said, I'm dying to do a dude ranch. I want to do a dude ranch, a cattle ranch, where we take cattle from one area to another. I want to do it.
City Slickers.
Like City Slickers.
But you know what? The best thing about the bus trip, is all the food we got to eat. You were talking about the food earlier. I mean, all these cities we hit, and we hit all those dive places and got the best food actually.
Dude, how good was Ron?
We had to make sure, though. We had to make sure that we got the ice cream helmet from every freaking place because Chad Bob had to get the ice cream helmet.
Every stadium I had to get I still have the helmets too. Every stadium we had to get one.
Dude, the Bloody Mary in Milwaukee. Oh my God! Remember, I pulled out. There was a pickle like that, like 6 inches long at the bottom of this cup. I'm like, what the mother? What? It's awesome.
So, you know, we just talked about that. Like, this is somebody's advice. Don't have kids to complete half of your bucket list. I mean, unfortunately, some people don't have that, but that's a good one.
That's a good way to think of it, though.
This is interesting. I just finished writing my first novel. I've dreamed of it since I was 7. Like, no matter what happens to that novel, there's something that Katie within herself is probably thrilled with. People are talking about bungee jumping. This person wants to live in Florida.
No, you don't.
I actually love Florida. I don't know why.
Depends on where.
Take it back, Jason.
I want to get my master's, but I don't actually go back to school. Well, yeah, I mean, that's like me saying I want to fit in size 34 pants, but I don't want to stop eating ice cream. It ain't going to happen. You pick one or the other. No, this is cool that people want to just do some stuff in their life. I think we should write down, this is another idea that I've had, is everybody write something down, throw it in a bucket, whatever we pick out, we got to do in the next month.
And it can't be too extreme, though. How about that? Don't go too extreme.
No,
but it's something doable.
And how many times do we talk about going paintballing? How many? Like we just talked about, let's go to Epcot and let's go around the world and have a happy hour.
Can we do an escape room together?
I've never done one.
With you in the escape room obsession right now.
They're fun. I've been doing them. I did like 2 of them already.
I've never done one.
But you know what? It's a good.
I've never done one either.
Skills. It gets us as a team motivated for things. It'd be fun.
So does paintball.
So let's do both,
guys. We need some team building. We do. We really do.
Okay.
I mean, Chad has to pet the cat and change the light bulb. So I'm ready.
Jeremy, tell Jeremy I got the picture of it. Very cool, man.
Jeremy.
Very, very
cool. You got
cool.
the picture of it. Very cool.
Thank you. No, I'm good. It's 8:33. We've been on for an hour. Jason, good job tonight. Thought we had a good guest.
Yes. Chad, you got anything going on this weekend?
No, actually, it's a slow week. I just got back from Georgia, so I took my weekend vacation, and I'm going to be chill this week.
Nice.
Yeah.
Matt, you?
I got Sunday morning soccer. I'm recovering from a pulled hammy, but I think we're going to be able to get out there and really make an impact on the game Sunday morning.
Well, stop pulling that hammy.
I think the players are going to show up, and if they show up, I think we got a fighting chance.
Just gotta stop pulling the hammy, brother. Stop pulling the hammy.
And make sure the COVID protocols are all in place for you.
The mood is.
I don't know what we're doing. I'm going to dinner tonight.
Other players, but how do I steal the ball or do anything?
I don't know.
It's funny you mentioned playing soccer, Matt. You probably haven't had this happen yet to you. Jason, you haven't. Joey, you have. Chad, I know you have. But physically, you go to do something that's always been very, very simple for you. And literally, your body is not participating with your mind. I had that happen a few times over the last year, and it's something so simple. It's weird.
When Matt was playing the guitar about my back, and I did the Backstreet Boy thing, I legit turned to go grab something, and I just collapsed.
When you busted your back. Yeah, you pulled your back that time, right?
I just turned. That's all I did, though.
Dude, I did that in the shower. I bent down to wash my feet. And I went to stand up. I swear to God, my back was tweaked for 3 weeks.
How heavy is your head?
Listen, it came up way too quick, and it was like, oh! Shower. I could have made a better story up, but no, the shower is exactly what happened.
What are you doing this weekend, Joseph?
Nothing. Tomorrow morning, nothing. Tomorrow,
Jason.
Nothing. Oh, I'm hitting golf balls. I'm hitting golf balls tomorrow. I'm
going to
see
hang
my
out.
dad.
I'm going to be here in Miami for a couple days. Just chill. I'm going to relax. Take it easy.
All right.
Spend some time. Bleach Jeremy's hair. A little more.
All right, Chad. Good seeing you, brother. Thanks.
Chad, let's play the music out. Give it a little puff up.
So great.
Oh, Matt,
I like the fact we added the thing.
Pet the dog.
Pet the dog.
That's right.
Yep. Matt, anything else?
Matt, anything else?
Matt, anything else?
I think that's it, guys. I don't really. Sunday.
Come watch Matthew Mendel and his team of pull a hamstring, tear an ACL. It doesn't matter. It's soccer.
The hammy might go. I don't know. I was in a training session by myself. I'm just.
You better stretch.
Have fun in your.
I was like, that's not what we want. Whatever that
have fun in your boathouse.
Are you staying the night there, Matt?
No, I just was here doing the show. We were watching Borat, the new Borat movie, and I was like, well, I'm doing this. You guys have fun.
How was it? Did you watch any of it?
I saw like 10 minutes of it.
All right.
I'm going to throw up. Jeremy took his shirt off, and I see him. I don't need to see
Hey,
that.
Jeremy lose weight? Jeremy was looking good when I saw him last time.
Well, he does, because usually he gets those little love handles on the side. They're starting to slim down now. They used to be like a lot of now they're just kind of like.
You know how hard those are to get rid of at 49?
I don't even have. I still have them. I don't know. I've never even tried to get rid of them.
Joe, you know the big thing is,
yeah,
I get the front belly. If you get the whole belly to extend out and just become bigger, like a beer belly, the love handles don't stick out anymore.
Oh, so it's just a nice circumference?
Yeah, you just go bigger instead of trying to slim down. You just go bigger.
You're like on the rocks. You're a globe. You're on the rocks kind of guy. Look at this. Oh my God! Get out of here.
Jeremy, you look like a pasty. Go back over there, Elmer's glue. Get back over there. Let me see you. Oh, you look good. You actually do look good.
He's sucking it in.
Hey, Jeremy.
I'm not sucking it in, but I don't lay out, so I'm not.
No.
It's about a B cup.
No, you actually look good. The angle that Joey had before, you didn't look as good as you do now. No, that's fine. Now jump up and down. Let's see if your stomach jingles. Jump up and down.
My stomach?
He really does. Oh, your boobs did a little bit. Okay. You look good, dude. By the way, hey, Jerm, if I do that when I land, I'd still be bouncing. Joe, remember we were on the plane?
No, I dropped 16 pounds.
You look good. You really look good. Me and Joey were on the plane, and the plane landed, and both of our stomachs were like going into figure 8, and literally, we were both like, "What happened to us?" Stomachs freaking flying around.
Let's get in there. It's getting down.
Oh,
all right, kids. Well, you guys have fun.
Jeremy. Yeah, be careful with Jeremy too, Joe.
I will. Oh yeah, I know. I will. Oh God, that makes true. That's all I gotta say.
I love it.
Jason, we'll see you. So obviously no show next week, right? Because I'm going to be, right? Halloween. I'm going to be gone. Is that right, Joe?
Yeah, you have a Halloween October 30th. You're going to be in Nebraska. Yeah.
And that's a Friday, so I won't. So no show.
Friday. So we will definitely won't have a show Friday. If we throw one up next week, we will. But
we may do something Thursday. We'll see if we can do something maybe Thursday or Wednesday. I don't know. We'll throw something up. If not, we'll cry. We'll just skip it. Okay. Because guess what? We can do that.
And by the way, let me bring Matt really quick back in. Matt, so this morning I was FaceTiming Joey early. What's the first thing I said, Joe, when you popped on the FaceTime?
I forgot.
I don't know.
Oh, your hair, dude. What happened to you? Your hair
I go,
great.
Joey, you made your hair. What'd you do? He goes, I didn't do a thing.
Milo, dude.
Milo is killing him. Like, it's on point. He doesn't have to do anything.
No, I know there's a little bald spot. You can see it, but he does it and cuts it in a way that, look, dude, it's amazing. It's got a bald thumbprint right here. Yeah,
but but it looks clean. Like he makes it clean, like clean. I got to go back and see him.
That's a little Jack to fail.
Oh.
Anyway, we'll talk to you soon. Jason, have a great weekend.
All right, brother.
We'll see you guys. Thank you very much for watching. What does Joey know? Jason, take it away.
Thank you, sir. Enjoy Miami. Ladies and gentlemen, again, we are 11 days to the election. Make sure you go and vote. It's important. You have to do it. I don't care who you vote for. Just make sure you go and vote. Already 30 million absentee ballots already cast. So enjoy yourselves. Enjoy the weekend, and we'll see you guys next week at some point in time. For all of us here, What Does Joey Know? I'm Jason Logan.